Hi everybody, it is me again. Let's continue with our research paper. So we stopped here where we created a placeholder for this author, and we are now continuing on page 97 of the word section, but it would be 267 in the textbook. Okay, so the next instruction says we have to edit our source for the in the citations options. So we are going to go here to Nadir, and you will notice that when I click in it, the options menu becomes available. It's called the citation. Okay, if my mouse is on it, you will see citations options. Okay, so I'm ready to enter or edit my source, and so I'm going to click on edit source, and we are ready to now capture the information for the specific author and so on. Okay, so in this specific case, we have two authors. Okay, so we are going to enter or use the edit button. Okay, so first of all, we are typing the source, and this time it is a book. So we will change it to book. And when we go here to the author, you will click on edit because it will allow you to add a second author. So I'm going to start by adding the first one, and the first author is Nadir. In the first name we press Aisha, and and in the middle name Sati. Sati. There we go. Now I'm going to click on add because I want to add a second author to this list, and the last name is White, and the first name is Jonathan. And then the middle name is Richard. All right. Okay, so that one has been added. So you will notice here now I've got two names, Nadir and White, and I will now click on OK. So here at the top where you see the author, you will now see both of their names displayed there. Okay, next page. So we are now going to continue by typing the title of the book, and the textbook's title is Biometric Security. Biometric Security. The year that it was published was 2014. Okay, and then city is Chicago, and the publisher is Windy City Press. Okay, and the medium that we have it is printed. Okay, so it looks like that is all we need to enter for the specific author and book and citation and all the other things. So we're going to click on OK. All right. Now we are going to go ahead and edit this citation also. I'm going to read to you why, because this is interesting. It says in the MLA documentation style, if a source has page numbers, you should include them in the citation. Thus, Word provides means to enter the page numbers to be displayed in the citation. Also, if you reference the author's name in the text, you should not list again in the parenthetical citation. Instead, just give the page numbers. To do this, you instruct Word to suppress the author and the title. Now the question is why? If you suppress the author, Word automatically displays the title, so you need to suppress both the author and the title if you want just the page numbers to be displayed. So that is the reason why. Okay, so here where you see Nadir and White, you once again click on the citation options, and we will now click on edit citation. Okay, this little page box opens and in pages we are going to type 62 to 63. All right, we are also going to suppress the author and the title. So you will click here in the author little box for author and in the title one. Then we click on OK. And now you will see it only gives the page numbers, but the author, everything is saved, it's just not displaying. Okay, so let's continue. So we are done with this footnote. We are now going to enter more text. Okay, so I'm gonna head over to where I'm supposed to start. So after readers, I'm gonna press enter, and you will notice that first line indent becomes active because it indents my first line of my first paragraph. And now I start typing. A face recognition system captures a live face image and compares it with a stored image to determine if the person is a legitimate user. Full stop. Some buildings use face recognition systems to secure access to rooms. Law enforcement, surveillance systems, and airports use face recognition systems to protect the public. Okay, now we've started our paragraph. The next thing that you might want to do when you do a research paper is you want to count your words. Often you are required to type a minimum amount of words. It's very easy to do a word count. If you go here to the bottom of your screen, you'll see where my mouse is now. You can just click on it and it will give you everything you need to know. You have one page, you have 214 words. You have so many characters with spaces, without spaces. You have 9 paragraphs and you have 22 lines. Okay? And if you click on this text boxes, it also reads the text in text boxes. Of course, we want to know exactly that. It also includes the text in footnotes and in endnotes. Okay, so if you are required to type a certain amount of words or characters, you will just click here at the bottom and the screen will open. Nothing you can do there, basically just have a look. Okay, so we're closing that dialog box and now we are continuing. All right, it looks like I'm just going to continue with the insertion point at the end of the third sentence, and this is the end of the third sentence. In the third paragraph, type the rest of the third paragraph. Guys, I'm making a space. You can see it's a space because of the little dot there. And we are typing. Some mobile devices use face recognition systems to unlock the device. Full stop. Face recognition systems are becoming more sophisticated and can recognize people with or without glasses, hats, facial hair, makeup, or jewelry, and with new hairstyles. Okay, press spacebar. And this is now where we're going to insert another citation. You would have noticed that we went to the second page now. And this is where we are going to enter a new citation. So once again, we just go here, click on the citation box, and we're going to add a new source. All right. Oh, we're actually adding a placeholder. Just click out, add a new placeholder. So in this placeholder, we will write Alan Smith like that. Click OK and make a full stop. All right, so this is once again a placeholder where we will probably go ahead and add the rest of the source later. Okay, just notice here that there's a section now coming after that page where you can show or hide white space. Now, if you look here, you will see there's quite a lot of white space going on here, but you can remove it if you want to see more of your text on a page, for example, on your screen. Okay, so if you click here, you can actually, okay, I don't see mine right now, but you can actually hide white space. I don't see that thing here on my page. If you are using a mouse, point to the document window, space between the pages. Right, this is it. Okay. And then click on hide white space. Okay, I don't see my options opening where I can hide white space. Try it out on your computer if you wish. I will see if I can find another way to do it. I don't see it right here. Anyway, maybe this is something that changed along the way from 2013 where this book was made. But there was supposed to be something here and you could hide white space. I'll see if I can find it in the meantime. Alright, now let's edit that citation. So we're going to click on Alan Smith and you're going to click on this little arrow coming up. And we are now going to go and click on edit source on the citation options. So we're going to click on edit source and let's go. Okay. Where you see type of source, okay, we're going to click website. Interview firm, reference, sound, art, electronic, here we go. So we're looking for a website. Okay. Okay. Here we also need to say show all bibliography so that we can have all the options available. Okay. In the author box, we're going to type Alan Smith, comma, Samantha, Claire. Okay. And then in the name of the web page, we are going to type Understanding Face Recognition Systems. In company, is it production company? Yes, in production company, we are typing course technology as the production company. And then the year accessed is, don't confuse it with year. Year accessed is 2014. And then, let's scroll down a little. The month we accessed it was September. The day was the 16th. And press the tab key to go to web as medium. So we just click on that and go to web. Okay, it looks like we've entered everything, so we will click on OK. Okay, now there's a little bit more typing before we are done. It says type the paragraph, the last paragraph of this research paper, so we are starting a new paragraph now. So after Alan Smith, I'm pressing enter and I will type home and or occupational users alike or using biometric security, full stop, through a biometric element, comma, such as a fingerprint, devices can deny or grant access to programs, devices, computers, rooms and other locations. Biometric devices are an effective security technology. Wow, spelling mistake. Let's get it right quickly. Devices. Okay, and this is where I'm going to stop for now. Quickly, then we are left with not much, but the next section is creating an alphabetical works cited page. Okay. Oh, here's a spelling mistake. Alright, let me save my thing like this and stop the video.